There's something wrong with your phone and it's not charging fast enough. So check this out. I'm going to show you how to improve your charging speed, so that way you don't have to wait hours for your phone to reach 100%. Now before we begin, this video is brought to you guys by VideoBlocks. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel or maybe need some stock footages for your blog, you should definitely check out VideoBlocks.com. With its affordable subscriptions, you can have an unlimited library of premium stock videos. The library includes over $10 million worth of footage, After Effects templates, and motion backgrounds, all at a cheap price for their subscribers. Not to mention the new footage is added twice a month, everything is royalty free, yours to keep, and use however you want, and subscribers get free access to the latest footage with no additional cost. And now, with their members only marketplace, contributors can keep 100% of all sales in order to influence the best content possible. And if we're talking about numbers here, over 1,500 artists have uploaded more than 200,000 new clips in the past few months. You can use all those clips if you subscribe now, and I think this plan is working out great. And not to mention, if the members do purchase additional clips from the global contributor community, there will be a 40% discount compared to other competitors such as Shutterstock or Pond5. So to sum it all up, you get unlimited access to the unlimited library if you have membership. You can have tons of specific stock footages at your fingertips, and plus the more you download, the more you save. Right now in the description, I'll have an exclusive 7-day free trial if you want to try it out for yourself before you start your membership. And with this trial, you get access to both the unlimited library and the members only pricing in the marketplace, so I definitely recommend checking it out now. Now back to the video. First off, the first thing you should never do is use a third-party charger unless you are sure that the power adapter is charging at the right rate as your original charger that came with your phone, which in my case, I bought a reliable cable from Anker on Amazon. Since my original charger broke, I'll have that in the description as well if you want to check it out. It's pretty cheap. So just to make sure it's not a bad cable, we're going to need to measure the amps your charger is delivering to your Android device or your tablet. So in order to do this, you need to download Ampere from the Google Play Store. It's free, no root needed, and all it's going to do is measure the charging and discharging current of your battery. So first, open the app, and it will measure your discharging rate automatically. My device was discharging between a rate of -240 to -410, which is not too bad. Your numbers could be different, and these numbers tend to change a lot in size. Now before we measure the charging rate, you will need to look at the label on your adapter. Somewhere on your USB to wall outlet adapter, there will be information on the adapter specifications. So what you're looking for is the text that says output, and in my case, output is 2 amps, which is 2000 milliamps if quick charge is enabled, and if quick charge is not enabled, which I can't really control that, the charge will end up being 1.5 amps, which is 1500 milliamps. So that is what my phone should be charging at. Now plug your phone to your charging cable and let it measure your charging current. If it doesn't work and all you see is a 0, just go into the settings in the application, then basic settings, and you will need to enable the old measurement method, and that should fix your problem. So in my case, since I have the Nexus 6 and it supports Quick Charge 2.0, I should be seeing somewhere between 1500 milliamps and 2000 milliamps if I have a good cable or a good battery. Keep in mind that your phone is still sort of sucking up battery even when you're charging because the CPU is running and your display is on, and that will increase your discharge. So in my case, since my phone is sucking up 270 milliamps, that will be subtracted from the actual charging current being sent to my device. Obviously, if the measurement turns out to be a lower charge than what your adapter output says, then you would either have a bad cable or a bad adapter or a bad battery. So to charge your device faster, there's no app to increase your charging rate, and if you find one that says so, I recommend staying away from that, or you may end up frying your battery. So instead, let's play it safe and just follow these tips. First tip, if you have a bad battery or charging adapter, just buy a new one. And if your battery is internal, take it to a local repair shop and they will replace it for you. Trust me, it's worth it. And I can personally say I've done that because I've replaced the internal battery on my Nexus 5 because it was having problems, and now the battery is just fine. Next tip, don't use your phone while it's charging. That will make the process take longer because the CPU begins to increase, the pixels are flashing and changing colors, and everything is running in the background. So just leave it alone for an hour. So my last tip is to charge your phone using a wall outlet, not a computer or a USB port, unless it's a battery pack, because those products are specifically made to charge your device. Plus, computer ports usually charge at a rate of 0.5 amps, so it's going to take more time compared to a 1 or 2 amp power adapter. So that's basically how to check if you have a bad cable or a bad battery in order to replace them and obtain a faster charging speed. If you know anyone who has bad charging experiences, then send them this video and hopefully you can save them from buying a whole new device. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one. Kapow!